whoa. What? No, I did not.
Jake,
Jake, fucking hell. Okay.
Lives on one. Why am I getting swept by a crabby? It's marked. Does that mean I've got a V-star in this pack? I feel like I've done it wrong. Let's go! We got a gold! Should we go get the fishing encounter up here? How many great balls have we got? Now, there might be some crazy shit in here, so we need to be careful. Boy! And seismic toss the polytoad. He probably won't listen to me because it's in hyper mode, but that's fine. As long as he doesn't fucking shadow rush. Oh, cute charm. How unfortunate. Here we go, it's gonna disobey me. Oh no! Oh my god! No! Oh lord!
Fudge nuggets! Jesus Christ.
Hey Kendra, what's popping? I am here. I was just grabbing a drink.
The lady must want to buy something to help in her search.
On a break at work? I always catch you on the breaks. I'm doing well.
She's got an Uzi?
I haven't got my jacket, but when I say my jacket, I mean my drinks jacket. But we're back! We're back! I am officially addicted to shiny hunting. All I could think about at work was potentially bringing my 3DS in and sitting in the tea room and just running around in circles. Right. Back to the duel hunt. I ain't even got this game open. Also, I got myself a lantern with illuminate because we weren't getting enough encounters. So, oh, fuck. What temperature is it? In centigrade, if you can. Because I don't know what Fahrenheit is. So let's get into our position. And let's pop a repel. Real quick. Battle items. No. Max repel. Here we go. 34. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, that's rough. And let's just see if we can get these hound hours going. We have got to illuminate. We are at level 40 though. These hound hours should be 42. Which is fine. Beautiful. It's working. And then I've also got my counter up on my Is there going to be a draft league for the new game? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. If we can, we definitely will. I obviously didn't save this game. Do I have a Starmie? I have a Starmie. Oh. I don't need fly in this game. So we just need to fly to the Great Marsh Gate. If it is, it's going to be on Champions, which I am very much looking forward to. If not, we will continue to do fast drafts until the end of time. Which isn't a bad thing. It really isn't a bad thing. But Champions will make it so much easier. But I haven't drank any, yes, I won't get mad and quit. Honestly, I wouldn't blame you if you quit. We all hardcore quit after season 5. So we've done a couple of fast drafts since, and I think fast draft is the way to go. You just get it all done in a day. Yeah, I feel like we all grow out of partying at some point in our lives. I very rarely go out of the house anymore. The sad thing is though, I kind of drink at home, and I shouldn't do really. But I'm cutting it down. I'm cutting it down a lot. I only had 4 beers this weekend instead of the usual crate. Oh, that's funny you should say that. So not eating just generally eating organic, but I didn't see what my day encounter was. We'll just have to find it. Bottle of yeah, okay, that's rough. I usually do 20 or 30 in the I'll let you hear this game. It's jarring not having some game sounds on. Should we go out and get the binoculars? Because there might be Kangaskhan or something. What was I saying? Yeah, I used to have maybe a crate of beers or something. It's just I've put on a lot of weight, and there's nothing like wedding photos to show you that you've really put on weight. So we've got over that now. But I'm really glad that you're eating organic. Oh, that's what we were talking about, organic, right? Me and my girlfriend Rach, we were like, oh yeah, let's grow some crops. Whooper. And they all got ravaged. The crows got hold of them. Yeah, we got nothing. You almost fit your size 3 pants again. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think. I suppose if you're drinking spirits, it's not as bad. It's still bad. It's bad for your liver. But me just sinking the beers, it's a lot of calories just to sink beers. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get on the bike. This will speed this up. Yeah, there we go. What is this song? It's too relaxing. Let's listen to this one. Is it no copyright? No. I don't want relaxing. I just want Pokemon music. Playlist. Is this a playlist? It says it's 6 chapters, but it's 17 minutes long. This is 10 videos. View full playlist. This is 44 minutes. This should carry us through because I'm not streaming too long tonight because I'm only streaming because my girlfriend's at work. and she won't be back until later. If you get bored one day, you can fight my Elite Four challenge on Showdown. I was teaching 2 friends how to play. They can't beat it yet. Ooh. Oh, I've seen Showdown has got like kind of crazy. The Elite Four teams are based off each of the Golden Girls. It's nice now we have a good job and my my new car, my house is clean, and we've been working on turning one of the bedrooms into the gym. We did the exact same thing. I feel like we're living a duality of our life. And Kendrick, we are like in all that we're just at the same point in life where we're all just trapped in the vicious cycle of wanting to lose weight, but your body won't let you lose weight. And here I am drinking 0 calorie, 0 caffeine Coke. Yeah, getting rid of toxic people out of your life is also a major factor. These encounters are going up so much quicker. I don't know why we didn't get Illuminate last time round. Oh, your friends are on Xbox? Like, yeah, I mean, well, I moved to the other side of the world, so I've got 0 friends. The only friends I've got are at work, which is a bit sad. But it's also not that sad. I don't mind. I really don't mind. Like, yeah, that is a case where no one wants to be your friend. Well, I think it's just the social thing of it. Like, everyone's just like, oh, well, let's go out and get a drink. And, like, maybe you don't want to drink. I would like to just completely stop drinking because I know for a fact I'm going to lose so much weight. But it gets to, like, Friday night, and I just think I've worked hard, you know? Like, tonight, I might just have one with my, I think I'm going to have burgers tonight. I'm feeling burgers. Got some cracked black pepper burgers. And run. Oh, ping another repel. 1, 2. I wish I didn't have to open the bag for the repels. I really don't. Can we get somewhere else? I don't like that patch of grass. Oh, should we do some surf encounters? Yeah. What can we get? Maril. All right. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to clown with a Maril. You can tell me your body isn't messed up anymore too. Can you like what's like the biggest thing? Can you like just get up in the morning? Is that what it is? Maybe the water is we've got Illuminate, right? Maybe does it have to be at the front of your party? Maybe it doesn't have to be. There we go. 129. Oh, yeah, these encounters are going so much quicker. We only did 110 yesterday, and I've only been streaming for 14 minutes, and we've already got like another 30. I'm also at a point in life where I feel like my work is so boring, man. Like, it really isn't doing anything for me. I need to find a new job. I've been looking at data analysis, and maybe that's the thing. It's like, I'm pretty good at coding. And I'm pretty good with large data sets. So, maybe but I don't want to do the extra learning. You know what I mean? Like, having to come home and study instead of playing games is depressing. Even though this streaming bit and this like YouTube bit hasn't really got anywhere, especially in the last 6 months, I still want to carry on and try. Like this is not just me abandoning things. Back end of the year, we're definitely doing it. We're going big, going ham. Once the big videos start dropping, it's just I have to spend 2 hours a morning editing, and I should really just sit down one weekend and blast it out. But then if I blast it out, it probably won't be as good. I must admit, BDSP's battle backgrounds and areas are just, they're so nice. They are so nice. Also, what throws me off as well is that the game isn't actually in the dark, but it's pitch black outside. So when I was trying to catch this lantern was like getting out of every dusk ball I ever threw at it. And it just turns out that it wasn't nighttime in the game. The game didn't think it was dark, but my eyeballs said otherwise. Here we go with another max repel. I have saved outside the Safari Zone this time, so if I don't have to waste all my money on max repels, even though I've got bags of money. And having the counter here is definitely a bonus. Like, I'm remembering to press the button. And I'm getting into the swing of dual hunts, which is nice, because this is what I want to do from now on. We'll do a couple of like full odds. I definitely want to maybe restart my main cartridge and do the starters, or I can just get a ROM, I guess. But I don't want to do Q charm glitches, because Q charm glitches are kind of broken in this game. You hate shiny hunting low? I think it's the chillness of it. Like, mainly what people do is they just play on one game like this, and while I'm doing this, I do not have to pay attention whatsoever. I could just talk to you, be a really cool dude, and then, you know, you hit the shiny one time, and you get all excited. Plus, it makes really good short content, and I feel like that's where I'm struggling. I need to hit the short content harder than what I am. Yeah, the ones I think what let Scarlet and Violet down in the character customization was the fact that you are a school child. And they didn't let you wear anything other than uniforms, which was really weird. And I'm not a big fan of that. But in the new game, it just looks like you have no ties to an organization or business or anything like that, so we should be able to wear what we want. And it looks like they've got from the character customization they showed, it looked pretty decent. I'm just excited to play a new Pokemon game, and especially on the Switch 2 as well. Saying that, I need to get my pre-order in, because I want a Totodile plushie. Oh, my time's up? No way. And a repel at the same time. That or a Chikorita plushie. I'm not so bothered about Tepig. If I'm being deadly serious. See if I can get ink around here before I start spamming here. Let's get back to the water. Oh, let's go left. Let's go left this time. What's over on the left? There's a Pokeball. That's for sure. I think I missed one. So that's 2. Azurill. Which didn't even have a cry. What are your hours, Kendra? Can't remember if you said last time. Are you doing like 12-hour shifts? I know retail is not good on the old shift patterns. Yeah, so Ray should be home in about 45 minutes, which is cool on my part. I am ready to sit down, watch some YouTube, and then go to bed. As an adult, all I look forward to now is bed. I'm so mundane. I also need to start pulling my weight with the podcast, man. Luke puts so much effort into the podcast, and I just turn up and speak. Granted, I do record and I do do a bit of the editing, but the editing is not really hard. It's just chopping out the bits where we lose connection in Discord. And then maybe I need to like actually figure out how to do YouTube good, you know? How to do a YouTube good. Where is my audio mixer? Run away. Because I feel like my content's decent. It's just no one watches it. So it's probably a title and thumbnail problem. Then again, my watch hours are really bad. So obviously I'm not doing the best job at being a really good YouTuber. When the data tells you otherwise, we need to change something. And maybe that's something that we need to reevaluate in the podcast. What's the definition of being mental? Is it doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results? Oh, the mud. I forgot about the mud. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, if I didn't hear the shiny sparkle, I wouldn't have a clue that Starly was shiny in this light. Same with the Carnivine, really. The Carnivine really didn't stand out at all. It just had like brown marks, which I'm really gutted about, because in this game you can only get Carnivine in the Safari Zone, and the fact that I found it shiny is it ran away. Devastating. Can you get on a bike? No. Fine. Have it your way. Oh my god, I haven't been doing the encounters for a while. I think that was free. I wish there was something that could auto. I wonder if I can code something. So when it goes, the screen goes fully black, it adds one to the counter. I wonder if I could do that. That would be fantastic. Oh, Badoo. Is that shiny? No. I swear I saw a bit of purple. I also need to just like slightly adjust this. No, it's not that at all, actually. It's in here. Multi-chat. We'll keep going while I'm doing it. Show platform, sure. If I take show username off. Is it a shiny? No. And if I go into this and Control V, oh god, copy. Oops, I'm having a nightmare. No, no, right. I want the usernames on. And exclude inline chat, yes. Group consecutive messages, chat messages. Chat messages, email, tips. Cool. Oh yeah. As soon as I saw the Mega logo, oh, I was over the moon. I did not. Honestly, I did not know what to do. Right, let's get back on the bike. Do you think there's going to be a Mega Starmie? Obviously, I feel like everyone's saying like, oh, Mega Flygon is the thing, ha ha ha. But I honestly don't think Mega Flygon's coming. There is? Oh, don't spoil much more. Right, I have remained completely spoiler free. Oh, I'm accidentally catching a Starly. Jinx was supposed to have a Mega, but it got scrapped. I saw that. Because what's the counterpart to Jinx? Because Jinx is a version exclusive, right? Because if they do a version exclusive, they have to give the other one a Mega. And they probably weren't interested in that. Oops, I've thrown a Safari Ball at this Houndour. Oh, no. I'm pretty... Maybe Jinx isn't. Maybe Jinx was available in red and blue. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't caught a single one of these Houndours when I've accidentally thrown a ball, which does not bode well. It really does not bode well. Pink Whoop. And they all got evolutions and she didn't, but they all got babies at the same time. Yeah, the baby evolutions, man. Ruined everything. They literally didn't need to do anything with those baby evolutions. I mean, I kind of get it. Like, but I don't at the same time. I'd have much preferred more evolutions, but I get it. They were trying to be cute and artsy and, you know, trying to be fun. And they're not just tailoring to boys. They're also tailoring to girls as well, which also like cute. I'm not saying that boys don't like cute stuff, but, you know, gender stereotypes and all that. Where is my counter? Here we go. Because I want to start doing it with my feet again. I feel like I'm in the rhythm. I feel last night I was too stressed. Now I'm in the rhythm. I won't forget. Then just press it with my feet. Just need to get used to playing with one hand. But no, I am very excited for Megas, and I'm very glad that they're taking the route of not showing us everything again. because let's be honest, the last time they did that with Alola, there was literally nothing left as a surprise. Mind you, with the data miners these days, nothing's a surprise anymore. Oh, well, did Arceus get DLC? It didn't, right? I wish it did. But having them all integrate into Pokemon Champions is going to be great. Like it's literally going to be the easiest game for draft, for VGC, I imagine, because that's where VGC is going. They wouldn't make this and then not put the main competitive scene on there. You could do so many more mini events. You could do Terra versus Mega. You can do, I imagine Dynamax will be on there at some point, but they didn't reveal it. We're definitely getting a Bidoof, aren't we? I could just see it now. We're getting a Bidoof. Here comes the Marrows, which is nice. At least it'll be easy to see if one pops up. Not that I'm paying attention. Oops. He ventured out of the grass. This is the one. 172. And a Bilbao. God damn it. Run away. I can see myself. I can see myself in the preview, and I look so concentrated. Also, I think I fixed the lag problem. I haven't seen any lag since, and it was like really stuttering. I just had to turn some settings down because I had it on the max. But what I will have to do is just remember that on Saturdays I need to record with different settings. But what my goal for this week is to at least do this 3 nights a week. I want to stream for at least an hour or two. Ooh, a Golduck. Look at that. Can you imagine if that was shiny? Oh, bro, that'd have been sick. Yeah, I want to get the most out of Safari Week. I'm enjoying it before I become a full-time shiny hunter. And then I have to go back to hatching eggs in Scarlet and Violet, which is really not the one. But I need those stars, man. I need those stars. So that's what we're doing next. Maybe streaming on weekdays isn't a thing. Maybe I'll just like stick to weekend streams, which I guess is a thing. But do people want consistency? I'm not sure. I don't know what people want from streamers anymore. Like, well, I don't know what Well, when I watch stuff, I'm a VOD watcher. Like, I'm a big old VOD watcher. I don't. So I usually binge on stuff. That being said, I have my routine. And maybe just maybe, someone will find me and be like, put me in part of their routine. Because I think, not be big-headed, but surely I'm not that boring, right? These repels are going quicker and quicker. I swear I just used a whole ass repel, and didn't get one Pokemon. Maybe it's the music. Maybe the music's just too chill. And we need to, like, pump it up a bit, you know? But I'm not ready to pump it up. I'm ready to wind down. How do we wind down? Well, usually I'm playing a stressful game, but I'm not. I know that people have been begging me to bring back Hollow Knight. And maybe that's a play. Maybe that is a play. What am I doing? I've lost all hand-eye coordination. I've got out of sync. The Illuminate on this is going wild right now. It definitely has to be at the front of your party. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. And I am well aware that like my whole goddamn audience that I ever built up over all these years, they're all from the UK, and this is not a good time for the UK people. I just hope that you enjoy the VODs, man. I don't want to throw a ball. I want to run. Oh, don't be chatting to me while there's customers about. Who do I want a mega of? So, out of Gen 5, why I'm allowed? I mean, if it's not against the rules. Are we talking Gen 5 or just, like, in general? Like, is ZA is just Gen 5, right? I found a full heal? Excuse me? It's finally gone dark. Both games have finally gone nighttime. Out of Gen 5, I'd like to see, like, maybe... Bravery already... Bravery's already got love. Because it's got Hisuian form. Julia, hello, welcome in. We failed a Carnivine on BDSP. And it was within, like, the first half an hour of us starting streaming. Or starting Safari Week. I know I'm a bit late to the party. But it was devastating. If it was this one, I'd be even more devastated because that's my true target. My true target is the Houndour or the Houndoom. There is a place where you can go in and get Houndoom, but you don't want to do that because it's got a higher catch rate, and you're basically putting a nail in the coffin. Mandibuzz would be a cool mega. I'd like to see Darmanitan get one. I'm not gonna, but again, that got a Galarian form, so it already got love. Crocodile is another one I would love to see get a mega. And I think it's deserved of one. Volcarona's already got love. Haxorus could potentially get a mega. Because Haxorus isn't really a pseudo. What will Jake throw? Jake will not throw anything. Vespiquen. Yeah, Vespiquen doesn't really get any love. So, I mean, why not? You know? And then I struggle to really think about Gen 5 Pokemon. Is it me or is just like, is there not a lot of Gen 5 Pokemon? Watch them give something to like Vanillux. Just a mega ice cream. Also, Julia, by the way, this is 1 in 4,000 and something in chance of shiny. This, I need to point the right way. That one, 4,000, 8,000. So the Heart Gold Soul Silver is almost double the odds. So me being at 190 re-encounters for Houndoom, or Houndour, is like, we're not even scratching the surface. Like, I've seen some people when I've gone to their streams, they're on like 5,000 re-encounters, which is crazy. You're also hunting for Carnivine on BDSP that I might see on a week. Or if you get it, You've got to let me know. Because mine ran away. It wasn't nice to me. I got all excited. I thought, here we go. Great start to Safari Week. And then boom. But this is why we do it, right? 1 week a year where we have to accept the pain of watching shinies run away from us. Meanwhile, me, little Masuda Methador, going in Scarlet and Violet, where nothing can run away from me. I do want to do some more shiny hunting in Legends Arceus as well. Because, I mean, I've been playing that game for the longest time, and it's probably one of my favorite Pokemon games. So I'd love to play a bit more Legends Arceus, but I mean, Scarlet and Violet is the one at the moment. It's so nice to play on the Switch too. But it's also nice to get BDSP running again. Because this game hasn't been booted in the longest time. I also at some point need to start finishing off my Pokedexes. Because I need to get these event Pokemon. And my Pokedexes are god-awful. So maybe we just do some streams where I start catching Pokemon. They just need to give Vespiquen and Queenly Majesty and a little more HP. I mean, why? Oops, I've thrown a Safari Ball. I've ruined it. I've ruined it. I've absolutely... that one didn't run away, though. That one definitely didn't run away. In fact, I get that, like, Serena is the one to have Queenly Majesty, but, you know... Why not the Vespiquen as well? Surely they could have just added it on. It's your first time doing Safari Week, but in the 4 days of trying, I haven't had a shiny yet. Yeah, I was extremely lucky to get the Carnivine off the rip. If I would have caught it, that would have been fantastic. I mean, most people, when they do these shiny weeks, I've never streamed it. I've done it as while I'm playing along with people. I've never had a shiny. So that was my first ever Safari shine, and it failed it massively. But I have just had the text to say my partner is on the way home. So we've got about 25 minutes. So let's see if we can get some half-decent encounters going in. Let's see if we can get the encounter rate going up. I would just like to maybe focus on, maybe one stream, just focus on the Hound Hour. But now I know that Illuminate is actually getting us some really good encounter rates. Because before the previous stream, we weren't running Illuminate, and it was a big mistake. We were running Illuminate up on BDSP, but this bad boy, no. Repel effect wore off. So 1, 2. That's the repel. Another Megazard. Do you think they're gonna do Mega Charizard Z? I can't see it. I can't see it. I think we're gonna get Mega Raichu using the sweet scent method. Oh, in fact, that actually guarantees grass types, doesn't it, in this game? So you could actually, you can guarantee yourself Carnivine, while I'm just running around and getting anything. So, ooh, maybe that's actually play it, because then you don't have to, you don't lose your steps as well, right? I'm not the biggest Pokemon master, but we're here. We're gonna go back left. I've got good vibes about this little area on the left. You know what? If we caught a Hoot Hoot, I wouldn't be mad at all. I would actually really like a Hoot Hoot. Right, let's get back here. I'm not throwing any Pokeballs. The one good thing about Heart Gold Soul Silver is there is no step count. That is another... What am I doing? I think I just put one too many encounters on there. This is the same encounter, but it's fine. I just won't count the next one. I also see water Pokemon, but no steps to lose my spawn stay the same. So if I don't close a game... Oh, yes. So you've locked your spawns in as well. I haven't seen anything good on my dailies. So I've never had to do the old time glitch to make the game hate me. Funny enough, I don't know why I did, but I set up like all of the zones in the hope that like I was gonna get a shiny in this week. Let's be honest, I'm probably gonna be stuck in this one corner for the rest of the week. 1, 2, run away. There was no need for me to go and set up every site. Unless we get bored of Houndour. There is Mischievous in the forest, which I would kind of like. Oh. Come on, BDSP, you slacking. Give me another shiny. Don't know why the game is... I'm assuming that's glitching or sitching. I'm not doing the time change sort of a method. I'll use the Sweet Scent for my Carnivine. I suppose... What's the other grass types that you could potentially get? Like, Badoo? I know Tangler might be a thing. Maybe not. No, yeah, Tangrowth is definitely, like, in this game. My knowledge of the Great Marsh is not very good. Plus, if I was going to do it, I'd do it on my Platinum save file on my DS. But I've only got one DS, and I want to play Heart Gold Soul Silver. So we're stuck on the old Switch, because that actually gets you another screen to look at. So we get to do two things at once instead of one thing. I don't know, would one screen be really boring? Like, would you guys be interested in just watching this? Like, or is the dual hunt where it's at? Bidoof and Bilbarrel are the most common. I feel like they didn't put enough, like, rare Pokemon in the Great Marsh. They should have put some really cool mons in there. Like, is Yanma a thing? And now if we get a shiny Golduck, I'll go wild. You'll see me wilding out. There's another one. 215, yeah. The Illuminator's made such a difference. Effect one off. Here we go with another one. Dual hunt and create a nice layout. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Gives you something to look at, you know? More to look at than just the one. And I don't think my conversational skills are that good. So I need backup from the games. Yanma is a post-game marsh encounter. You know? That might be the one. But is it? I bet it's a daily. So you won't even know until you pay to go in the binoculars. And in my BDSP game, I haven't got a lot of money. I've only got 14k. So I'm having to, like, restart every time I get booted out. Or at least restart after every gaming session. Hopefully we can get to like 230 before my partner gets back. That would be nice. 230 seems like a good number. I mean, I'd love to do 1,000, like thousands of encounters, but there's people going like 4 games at once, 8 games at once. I can't keep up with that, you know? I am just a sole man with one Nintendo DS. Technically, I've got some in the back, so I could go free, but you wouldn't be able to see it. So I don't see the point if I can't cap card it. And I want to do it on legit cartridge. I don't want to be just roaming around with like 8 versions of Melon DS open and the ROMs. We've got to do it legit, you know. We've got to go through the pain. I don't know if I do this until like Wednesday, we'll stick on Hound Hour until Wednesday, and then if we haven't phased, then I might go for like Jumpluff on Misdreavus for a little bit. 222. Lucky 222. Lucky I've got 747 max repels. But because I've not got audio on the Heart God Soul Silver, I feel like we have to go for very obvious shinies. Is that I might spam the get away button too quickly. I think that's 224 actually. Got to do it on the last one. Also, we're super close to YouTube partnership, by the way, which is really nice to see. We're about 800 watch hours away from YouTube partnership, which was one of my main goals this year. So it's really nice to see us getting so close. Then we can get our little member button. I mean, we've already got it over on Twitch. That little subscribe button. But my Twitch has been neglected for the longest time. I also said I wasn't going to multi-stream, but it's going well. I like the fact that I can go live on YouTube and Twitch, but I might maybe start streaming on a different channel than my main. I don't know. I don't see any negative impact from streaming on the channel that you upload your YouTube videos on. Especially because it's driving more people to that channel. But there's always something in the back of my mind saying, maybe you shouldn't be live streaming on that. I sometimes search to check why my spawns don't change, or at least stay the same for 3 days in a row until I leave the marsh and then instantly see the new spawn through the binocular. Oh my god, with the Poke Chill playlist has stopped. We'll just rewind it for a little bit. Is it just because they're really common spawns? Because I haven't... It seems like my spawns haven't really changed from, like, Marill, Azurill, Bidoofs, Starlies. I haven't got anything decent in a while. Is it just, like, really Am I being unlucky? Or am I getting done in by the game? Not saying like I'm paying much attention to that screen anyway. But if it does happen, we're there, ready. Saying that, I need to move my camera back. We need to go over there, or else we'll block the shiny. And we don't want to do that. Lucky I remembered. Hell's effects wore off. Watch it now. In the next 5 encounters, BDSP is going to pop off right now. Oops. And then maybe we copy Julia and maybe go for some sweet scent encounters. Like maybe tomorrow. That'd be cool. Yeah, I think I might copy. Take some inspiration from the chat. Yeah, we're definitely getting to 250, and then I'll probably call it a day. It's been a nice, quick 1 hour stream. You have a mix where 90 is Marl and stuff, and then you should have a daily change of 10%, but my Carnivans stay in the 10%, and when I leave the marsh, suddenly the spawn change. Oh. I don't know then. Unless Carnivine, you're just constantly like re-rolling Carnivine in the same one, there is a possibility that that is happening. This is 2 through 5. There we go. My counter stopped working for a second. Because, I mean, now I've seen the shiny Carnivine, I would kind of like to follow it up, you know? Make sure that we're doing it the right way. These Golducks are throwing me off. Come on, Mr. Houndour. We're only like, what? 0.25% of the way there to full odds. But you could shine for me right now if you really wanted to. I wouldn't be mad. If you were to shine for me. $239. Beautiful. We'll get, like I say, we'll get to 250 and then maybe call it a day. I think the reroll when re-enter again, and then the same when. Don't make me think that BDSP the encounters get set when you enter the marsh. But I have no hard proof yet. Only my experience until now. Yeah, I am a complete newbie to the Great Marsh. I can't even say I went in here when I did my playthrough. I think I just completely bypassed it. Probably forgot it existed. 1, 2. On the max repel. So my character is stepping foot in places that it never thought it would. 5 years down the line. It's been 5 years since BDSP release, right? I know it's been a while. I did want to play out my Heart Gold cartridge, but unfortunately I'm nowhere near completing the game, and you need to have post-game to do this. You see a Carnivine, catch it. It already does have sweet scent. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. And if the same happens to you, I have more proof. Yeah. So if we do see a Carnivine, we're gonna... Never mind. We will catch it. Did I actually catch one? I feel like I did. Oh no, maybe it ran away. Let me just make this big real quick. Oh, this one's got sweet scent. We've got Klaus. So let's try Klaus. Let's do a bit of sweet scenting. Oh yeah, look at my money. I'm poor. Okay, so is there a button that I can press? Am I streaming tomorrow? I'm going to try. Is there a button I can press that just automatically pings sweet scent, or do I have to go in to the menu every single time? It'd be awesome if I could just like register it, but I'm assuming I can't. No, you do. Yeah, I'll have a look tonight. See if we can get... Yeah, so we're getting like Golduck and stuff. Maybe we go back into Area 1. I feel like that's where we saw Carnivine last. So let's stand here, all pretty like. There we go. Yeah, I'll do a bit of research. Wow, wow, wow. Run away. Yeah, you do get quite a lot of water Pokemon. That's odd. The problem is with this sweet scent, I can't do it one-handed. Oh. I mean, I'm not mad at the water Pokemon. Like, I'm down to clown with a water type Pokemon. Right, we've got 4 more encounters before I need to leave on the old Houndour. Repels effect wore off. Or Bulbapedia Marsh page at the bottom part, it says you find the 10% encounters if you keep the same of not closing the game or leaving. I think you're right. I think that if you don't leave, it can never reset your encounters. Even though the day has changed, you've never technically left. Pokemon. I just wish my pad was a little more sensitive, so I could do the little tappy taps. Oh, hoot hoot. Come on. Where's my do it all with the right joystick and A button. So left hand DS, right hand Switch. Yeah, I think that's a problem. I've got them the wrong way around. Like, that my mouse is over here. So yeah, I should be sat like this. When I say I should be sat like this, it's you can't see my hands. All right, 2 more encounters on the Hound Hour. And then we'll get going. So I'm ready to have some tea. I'm ready to have some food. Run away. Oop. Run away. 1 more encounter. And then to confirm, another sweet scent. We run away. Come on, give me a Carnivine. Nope. These repels go so quick. Yeah, I'd love to see you again, Julia. That'd be awesome. I'll try and aim for the same time again. Unless something weird happens, I should be good. I'm going into my options. And here is the last encounter, and it's a dud. So we got to 250 at least. Small progress. Let's run away. And I'm pretty sure I saved outside, but I'll continue with this Great Marsh until it boots me out. And then with this one, I think I can just close. But I'll do that off stream, and I'll make sure that... In fact, I might actually retire. Yeah, let's retire on this one. Just because I want to save it. Oh, Phoenix, you've just caught me at my last moments. Rest in peace, Phoenix. Let's save the game. We'll do 1 more sweet scent for Phoenix. And then I need to go. You just go home. No, it's okay. You can watch the VOD. It was a hoot hoot. So I might actually retire on this one as well. There we go. In fact, no, I need to see. I'm playing off my screen. Quit. Would you like to quit the Great Marsh? Yes. I'm going to save. And then next time, because at some point we're gonna have to save money. Yeah, I know for the UK lot, it's like 1 o'clock, and it's an awful time for me to stream. Any luck on anything? No, but I did get myself a lantern with Illuminate, and then Julia had popped in and said like, oh, why don't you try sweet scent? So we've been sweet scenting a little bit, which gives us a booster on the Carnivine, because I'm ready for Carnivine to come back. And when it does, I'm going to catch it instead of it going to run away. That being said, I am going to have some food now. It's 8:30 in the evening for your boy. So I will catch you all, hopefully, maybe tomorrow. I will definitely do it tomorrow. We'll try Hound Hour again. And then Wednesday, we'll try Hound Hour again. And if I haven't phased already, then we'll maybe move to Mischievous or Jumpluff in Heart Gold. And then obviously BDSP will just throw whatever it throws at us. Also, I think I fixed the streaming quality, so hopefully it's decent on your end. I might try and push it just a little bit more to see if I can get a bit of quality out of the actual stream itself. And then my recordings just be a little worse quality, because I mean they're just gonna go on shorts anyway, so it should be fine. That being said, I'll see you all tomorrow. Love you all.